When Saddam Hussein beat his own son, the night Uday crossed the line. Isates, Baghdad, 1988. The air in the presidential palace was heavy with perfume, politics, and paranoia. Saddam Hussein, ruler of Iraq, feared and revered, was hosting a grand banquet. Wine flowed, orchestras played, and Iraq's elite basked under chandeliers that gleamed like gold. Among the guests was a man named Kamal Hana Gegio, Saddam's longtime personal valet and food taster, but more than that, he was a close confidant. Some said he introduced Saddam to his second wife, Samira Shabandar, a move that enraged Saddam's first son, Uday Hussein. Uday, the crown prince of cruelty, young, reckless, spoiled, feared more than respected, known in whispers for his brutality. But tonight, he would do something that even shocked his father. As the celebration continued, Uday drank and drank, his eyes locked on Kamal, the man he blamed for humiliating his mother by bringing another woman into Saddam's life. Suddenly, in front of dozens of diplomats and top officials, Uday snapped. He grabbed a silver-handled club and bludgeoned Kamal to death. Blood on marble, screams silenced by shock. Not in a back alley, but in the center of Saddam's empire. The music stopped. The room froze. Even the president of Iraq was momentarily speechless. Saddam's face turned cold. This wasn't just murder, it was a public scandal, an international embarrassment. Later that night, in the privacy of his quarters, Saddam Hussein did something unimaginable. He beat Uday with his own hands. A cane, some say, a thick leather strap, others whisper, but everyone agrees. Saddam shouted, cursed, and struck his son like a traitor. Then, he sent Uday into exile, not to prison, not to trial, but to Switzerland. A short exile, a symbolic slap. Uday returned months later, untouched, unrepentant, more dangerous than ever. That night was the only time Saddam publicly punished Uday, but the message was clear. In Saddam's Iraq, even blood had limits. Cross the line, and even a prince could bleed. If this true story gripped you, share it. Because behind the walls of power, even monsters fight their own demons. Subscribe to TaleBuzz for more untold stories from the shadows of history. And remember, sometimes the scariest stories are the ones that really happen.